way to start the day.
A deer that's gonna attempt to rub on that. Anybody in there? He probably did.
It is October 29th, and man, we cannot catch a break with this heat here in Wisconsin. It's 6 a.m., it's 70 degrees, and we got a high of 80 today with 30-mile-an-hour gusts. It's supposed to be warm again tomorrow, and then it's supposed to start falling off later this week. But regardless of the weather, we're gonna try and get out there and make something happen. And the only way to do that is by being in the woods, so let's get out there.
Okay, the trail's somewhere over here, right here. You can kind of see a clearing if you go straight to your right. Yeah, I think that's it. He's coming right into us. Go ahead. He's checking us out. That's the one Dylan has a picture of. What? No, they didn't snort or anything.
That's a good way to start the day. If we would have been ready, there would have been a dead deer.
I was trying to hide behind you to get in, but you saw me moving. I looked up and it was just dead.
That's the one Dylan has a picture of that he posted in the chat the other day. That little 6-pointer.
Look right.
Some nice sized tracks.
I just got set up on the ground here. This is a spot that I had an encounter with a pretty nice buck last year. On the walk in, we bumped into a 6-point buck chasing a doe, and the doe took off pretty much right away, but the buck got pretty curious and it came pretty much right up to us, maybe 15 yards away. And Nathan was trying to get an arrow knocked and take a shot at him, but it didn't work out. It's not a bad start to the morning, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. So I just packed up, and I'm not really feeling this spot. The trails are not as heavily used as they were last year in this spot, and I think it's because there's a lot of new deadfall back here. So I think they've rerouted and found some new trails to go down with a little less resistance. I got some areas near here that I want to check out. I know they're in here, I just need to find out where. So I'm just gonna scout around a little bit, nice and slow, take it easy. See if we can't find some more sign, find a potential spot for this afternoon, or maybe run into something while we're walking around. So let's see what's up. Oh yeah, this thing is really pounded. I could easily get a saddle up in there. This trail is absolutely pounded. Trail camera right there, of course. I have a feeling I'm being watched. So there might be one nearby. So I was just kind of standing here for a minute relaxing. Wind's blowing pretty strong right at my face from this direction. And it reeks, absolutely reeks of estrus. And I was looking around, and as soon as I took a step forward, maybe 30 yards away, a doe took off. So that's a good sign. We got a hot doe in the area. It makes sense why that buck was chasing around this morning. Okay, there's a rub right there. Old historical rubs there. This is just a hard terrain to hunt. There's not very many trees to get into. Maybe I could get in that one, but it'd stick out like a sore thumb. And then you got all these thick saplings that are spread amongst the ground. It'd be hard to shoot down into it. Howdy. Huh?
How did they all go? Oh yeah, give me some deer.
That's a nice rub. This sucker's all rubbed up. Yeah.
These are fresh. These weren't here when we were back here a couple weeks ago.
No sir.
This looks like it's a bed.
It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Head height.
Right there. There. All sorts of
These are
them.
all.
Old historical rub there. Whole bunch of boners.
Skull?
Maybe. It's like rubbed all over this thing, dude. Oh my god. Wow. That is just incredible. That's so cool. Where are you? Oh yeah, look at the tracks in it. That's fresh. Another decent scrape. I mean, there's tracks all up in it.
This is basically a pinch point between the two of them.
All right, we're about to get ready and go out for the afternoon hunt. We decided to go to a completely different area. Let the spot that we were hunting this morning settle down after walking around all through there. But we're at a completely new spot that neither of us has been before. So we're gonna grab our saddle gear and walk into the woods with the wind to our face and hopefully find a good setup for tonight.
I'm expecting to see deer cruising these ridges. That's why I was driving all goofy. I was watching.
Oh yeah, I almost hit you once or twice. Because I was doing the same thing.
Here's a good trail, Nathan. Just cruising this ridge top.
Yep. And look what's right here.
Oh, look at the scrape. Nice, dude. We have not been lacking on the sign. You see more of that, and then you start to put the patterns together in your brain. Like, we're at a ridge top right at the transition between super thick and super open, and they're literally running the ridge. Nice rub. Relatively fresh. Look at all the acorns, man. Still some good ones in there.
Yeah. Dude, look at this.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, a deer that's gonna attempt to rub on that. Yeah.
That's him putting his head down. His head's like this high, dude.
There's a ground blind right there. I just don't appreciate how people break the rules. Anybody in there? I don't have the cool binoculars that fit over my bow. I was hoping to see some ears or antlers, but no, he's got flies going all around him. He probably did. Rip, buddy.
Another doe or two does bust us. And as I was moving, cool mint chip chocolate thing.
Well, that wraps up another day in the woods. Overall, had a super good day. Had some close calls this morning. Definitely found a doe in heat, which is super awesome. Did a whole lot of scouting and found a lot of great sign. Found a lot of potential hunting spots. Gonna be hunting all this week and through the weekend, so there's a lot of chances to make something happen. I really can't think of anything that makes for a better day, except for maybe harvesting a deer, but overall, I can't complain. I had a great day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See ya.